Welcome to Insights with GCTI. I'm your host, Taylor Ray, and today we're tackling something that, honestly, hasn't kept up with the times: job training. For decades, training has been rigid, while one-size-fits-all classrooms, strict schedules, certificates that don't always lead to real jobs, and yet the world of work has changed completely. Jobs demand digital skills, adaptability, and speed, but training systems, they're still kind of stuck. So here's the big question. If training doesn't meet learners where they are, who is it really for? To unpack this, I'm joined by Samuel Troy, Learning Advisor here at Gulf Coast Trade Institute. Samuel, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Taylor Ray. Yeah, you're right. Too many training programs are still built for a world that doesn't exist anymore. They assume people have time, money, and linear career paths, but today, industries change overnight. Workers need to pivot fast, and traditional programs just don't make space for that. Certificates are handed out, sure, but too often people finish programs without the skills or support to actually land jobs.
When you look at it closely, the old model just doesn't cut it anymore, which raises the question, so what's the alternative? What does a modern model look like?
At GCTI, we're rethinking training from the ground up. That means flexibility, self-paced online programs that adapt to life, not the other way around. It means support, live tutors, mentors, real people walking with you. And it means outcomes, training that connects directly to jobs, not just theory. We don't want people to just finish a program. We want them to flourish in their careers.
Let's dig into those two, flexibility and support, because life. It gets complicated.
Exactly. Flexibility removes barriers. If you're a single parent working nights or juggling two jobs, you can still learn at your own pace and on your own schedule. And support is just as important. A lot of people drop out, not because they can't learn, but because they feel alone. At GCTI, no one learns alone. You have access to live tutors, mentors, peers. It's a community. We walk with our students every step of the way, and honestly, that sense of belonging, it keeps people going.
When you look at it closely, the old model just doesn't cut it anymore, which raises the question, so what's the alternative? What does a modern model look like?
At GCTI, we're rethinking training from the ground up. That means flexibility, self-paced online programs that adapt to life, not the other way around. It means support, live tutors, mentors, real people walking with you. And it means outcomes, training that connects directly to jobs, not just theory. We don't want people to just finish a program. We want them to flourish in their careers.
Let's talk about barriers, because for a lot of people, cost can be the biggest one.
Yeah, huge. Traditional training often hides fees, course cost, then extra for labs, resources, exams. At GCTI, our tuition is all-inclusive. Everything's covered. No surprises, no hidden walls, just a straight path to success. And beyond cost, this is really about equity. Our model creates opportunities for people who've been left behind, workers balancing jobs and families, learners who need support instead of isolation. This isn't just training. At GCTI, it's a mission to make education accessible, human, and life-changing.
So, if we zoom out, what's the big takeaway here?
The world has changed, and job training has to change with it. Outdated systems that hand out certificates aren't enough anymore. The real measure of success is whether learners leave empowered, supported, and employed. At GCTI, that's what we're proving. Training can be modern, accessible, effective. It can give people more than knowledge. It can give them a future.
And that really brings it home. Rigid schedules, isolated learning, and empty certificates don't serve today's learners anymore. What we need is training that's flexible, built on mentorship, and focused on real outcomes. And that's exactly the vision GCTI is bringing to life. So, Samuel, for anyone watching who's ready to take that next step, where should they go?
It's simple. Visit our website, gulfcoasttradeinstitute.com, for program details and how to apply. Or reach us directly at info@Gulf Coast Trade Institute.
Perfect. That makes it clear. And before we wrap, I just want to say thank you to Samuel for sharing his insights, and thank you to you, our viewers, for taking this journey with us. It's been such a pleasure. I truly hope this series gave you new ideas, encouragement, and maybe even the push to start your own journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next series. Bye for now.